Good morning, another day. We've come outside to do a little bit of floor and hi, good morning. A little bit of floor work and then let's get up on our feet. Remember, it's best to just roll out of bed and try and get some postures, some shapes in your body. Don't worry about brushing your hair. Let's get going. Come on. Okay. So just start cross-legged, seated on your mat. Place your hands down to ground. Oh, lots of time. What's going on? We already did this morning. Come on, come on, everybody. Hey, if it's on offer, I say take it all the time. Hi, good morning. Okay, Mummy needs to sit down. Just take a few breaths here. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale. Seal the lips, deep inhale all the way down to the belly. Deep exhale. Now this is kind of like life, right? Things go on, noise. There's a lot of noise happening. You might have kids running through your house. You might have dogs barking in your ear. You might have traffic outside. So by just simply closing your eyes and starting to breathe, follow your breath. Start to notice your body and the outside noise will start to fade away, even when they come up to you and demand attention, right? So a great metaphor. So let's keep the eyes closed. Deep, deep inhale. Thank you. For about a 4 count. Maybe hold the breath right at the top. Slowly exhale. Sink into your mat. Hold the breath at the bottom. And again, deep inhale. Hold the breath for a beat. Notice that space at the top of the breath. Slowly exhale it out. A few more times in your own time. Softly open the eyes, may hands above the head for a good stretch. Interlace the fingers, turn them over, lengthen the spine, reach up. Bring the hands down by the sides, roll the shoulders open and down. Maybe take the head over to one side, roll the chin down slowly to the chest. And take the head over to the other side. Chin down to chest, lift the head up, roll the shoulders back. Now just lay down on your mat, plant your feet into the ground, knees hip width apart. Slowly lay down onto your mat, hug your knees into your chest, just for a moment, give yourself a little squeeze. Maybe a rock left to right, right to left. Maybe rotate the feet a little. Maybe extend that right leg long down to the mat. Squeeze in left knee to the body. Good. Switch sides. Hug the right knee in. Maybe rotate the foot. Give it a nice squeeze. Take an inhale, switch sides. Give it a squeeze. Exhale, switch legs. And again. Inhale. Give it a squeeze. Inhale, change legs. Good. Plant both feet into your mat. Take your hands out to the sides like airplane wings, palms face up. Keep your gaze up to the ceiling or the sky. Now, walk the feet to the outside edges of your mat. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, just draw those knees down to the left, all the way down. You'll feel this in your hips, in the outside of your hips. Take an inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale down to the side. Maybe you can even take the chin across with you. Inhale all the way through center. The chin goes to the opposite direction. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, coming back through center. So lay down on your back. Plant the hands down by the sides, palms face down. And on your next inhale, I want you to draw the belly button in. And as you draw the belly button in, you'll notice the tailbone starts to tilt up. So continue that move. Oh God, one dog's throwing up. Slowly curl the spine up off your mat. Press through the heels. Press down with the hands. Keep your chin locked in where it is. Don't move the head. Lift all the way up. Press through the heels. Good. Now push the knees forward. Draw the heels back. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower all the way down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. As the tailbone tilts, notice the belly comes up. So take an inhale, draw the belly back in towards your mat. Your tailbone tilts and you begin again. The spine begins to lift. This is called bridge pose. Press through with the hands. Pause at the top. Slowly lower all the way down. Following your breath. See how slow you can do this. All the way down. Good, let's do two more. Inhale up. Really press through with the heels. Press all the way up. Squeeze your bum together. And exhale all the way back down. Good. Maybe a couple more windshield wipers. Take the hands out by the sides. Inhale through center. Exhale other side. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale other side. Draw the feet back up. In towards the bum. Hug your knees. Rock a little left to right. Right to left. Settling in the center. Place your hands on top of your knees. And make circles. Draw the knees around in a circle. So the sacrum in the back, that lower back area. Imagine a clock face and you're making your way clockwise all the way around the clock face. Switching sides and taking it in the other direction. Yeah, just feeling all of your lower back. You'll feel some areas that are like little crunchy. Get in there, right? That's where the magic happens, or is that what they all say? Good, switch directions, clockwise, anti-clockwise. And plant your feet back down on the ground. Take your hands out to the side again, take a deep inhale, and draw the knees just over to the side. And just hold them there for a little spine twist. Turn the head to the opposite direction. Hello. And take 3 breaths here. Blue. Inhale through center, other side. turn your head in the opposite direction, and you'll feel this a little more into the lower back area. Take 3 breaths. You can close your eyes or nice soft gaze. Good, come back through center. Draw the soles of the feet together. Good, draw the heels in towards your bits. Take the left hand onto the heart, maybe right hand on the belly. Take 5 breaths here. You'll feel this in the inside thighs. And you're just kind of getting to check in through yourself. Good, after 5 breaths, draw the knees in. Take the hands behind the knees, rock a little front to back. That's it, give yourself a little back massage until you come all the way up, just like magic. Good, extend as a mosquito. Extend the feet out, nice and straight, give it a little shake. Take a deep breath in. Reach the hands up. Good, and slowly just lower forward. Now you'll notice hamstrings are tight, you're not getting very far. Excuse me. So take a deep inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Just lower the head down. Okay, Blue, come. Okay, get up there. Come on. Come on, up here. This is not the yoga practice I envisaged this morning. Excuse me, get up there, Bodhi. Get away. Okay, excuse me. That's yoga. Okay, excuse me. Come all the way up to seated, cross the ankles. Come onto all fours. Bring your hands under your shoulders, knees under the hips, spread the hands, curl the toes, take a deep inhale, look up. These are your cat and cows. Just to loosen the spine, inhale up, exhale, press the mat away, chin into chest, inhale up, exhale, press away. Maybe take the hips right, take the hips left, look over at your bum if you can see it. Good. A little left and right. Slowly hover the knees off the ground. Take the hips high into your downward facing dog. Slowly press the hips back. Press the mat away. Paddle into the heels because they'll be a little stiff. Come high onto the toes and lower the belly down towards the knees. Press the mat away. Look at your belly button. Good. Inhale, lift the hips and try to draw the heels down towards the mat. My legs are so tight. My heels may never touch the mat. And slowly walk the hands to the back of the mat. Grab opposite elbows. I really need a hair tie to get dressed. Good. And just let the head dangle. Knees can be a nice little bit soft. Protect your back. Good. Maybe right elbow to right knee. Left elbow, left knee. Get back to your breath. Yoga is all about breath. You make shapes, but you're breathing. It's a moving meditation. Good. Let your fingers fall to the ground. Take an inhale. Try to lengthen the spine. Look forward. Try to straighten the legs and fold in. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Nice and slow. Lift the hands high. Look up, a little back bend. Exhale, hands come down through center. Hands come down to your side. Good, take a breath. Inhale, reach up. Maybe take a little side bend over to the right, a little reach up on your inhale. Change sides, a little stretch over. And inhale. Exhale, fold in, swan dive in. Bring your head down towards your knees. Hands on the shins this time. Look out, flat spine. Exhale, fold in. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Look out. Press the hips back. Nice long spine. Exhale. In. Walk the hands slowly out to a plank position. Maybe you drop down to your knees. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. Look at your belly button. Paddle the heels. Take 5 breaths. Make sure the weight is in your first finger and your thumb. Fingers are spread. Don't really worry about your belly hanging out. Nobody else is worried. Nobody's looking. So just feel your body. Come onto the toes. Bend the knees and slowly tiptoe to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, maybe right hand reaches above the head. Soften your left knee. Take the gaze up. Maybe rotate the wrist round in a circle. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale now, left hand up. Soften the right knee. Take the gaze up. Belly button nice and tight. Maybe rotate the hand. Rotate the shoulder in the socket. Ow. Good. Bring it all the way down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, palms down. Walk the feet back to plank. Hold your plank or lower down to your knees. Take a deep inhale. Bend the elbows in towards the body and slowly lower the chest down to the ground. Before you get there, look forward. Reach and sweep the body forward. Release the toes. Press up. Look up. Draw the shoulders back into your upward facing dog. Maybe roll over onto one of your hips. Look over the shoulder. Good. Inhale back through center. Other side. Exhale back to center. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. Good. Now lift your right leg up to the sky. Wherever it looks like. Open out that heel into the bum. Rotate the ankle. Other direction. Point the toe to the back of the room. Look forward. Draw that knee in between the hands. Drop down to the back knee. Inhale, right hand up. Open out. Exhale, bring it down. Curl the back toe under. Lift the knee. Stay high on that back toe and see if you can balance all the way up to a crescent high lunge. Take the gaze up. It's going to affect your balance, make you wobble a little bit. That's okay. If you're wobbling, just look straight ahead and breathe. Draw that left hip forward, belly in tight. Good. Maybe open out the left hand, a little twist out to the back. Good. Pressing back through that heel, breathing. Inhale back through center. Maybe open out to the right. Maybe that hand comes down and reaches over. Back to the right. Inhale back through center. Take all your weight into that front foot. Slide the back foot up. A little balance. Look at your knee. Bring the feet together, bend the knees, sink the hips, find your chair pose. Take your gaze up, back to center. A little twist to the right. Back to center. A little twist out to the left. Take the gaze up. Try and keep your knees together. Try and press down with that right elbow into the knee. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold in. Look to your knees. Inhale, flat spine. Exhale, feet back. Either drop to your knees or stay in plank and lower down. Inhale, sweep through, drop your knees for these first ones. Press your toes into the ground, draw the shoulders back, look up. Exhale, curl the toes, hips high. Look at your belly button, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths. You can paddle your heels or try and lower the heels down to the ground. And then lift your left leg high to the sky. Curl the heel in, rotate the ankle, open out that hip, point the toe to the back, look forward, draw the foot through. Might take a couple of goes, don't worry, get it up there. Drop to the back heel and open out to the left. Twist open the spine. Now you can do this also with the knee up. Your choice. Press through that bottom hand. And you could rotate the hand. Good. Drop down the back knee. Frame the front foot. Lift the knee off. Slowly rise up. Crescent lunge. Take the gaze up when you're steady. Look up. Draw that right hip forward. Open out to the right. Inhale back through center. Open out to the left, twisting the other way. It affects your balance. Take your gaze over. Good, maybe drop that back hand down onto your thigh. Reach right hand up. It's a little revolved twist. Good, come back up to center. Frame the foot with that hand. Take all your weight into that front foot, slide the back foot up. A little balance. Look at your knee. Good, bring the feet together, bend the knees, sink the hips, find your chair pose. A little twist to the left. Take your gaze up. Back to center. A little twist to the right. Back to center. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly lower down to your bum. Sorry, sat on his tail. Take the legs crossed. You can actually bring the soles of the feet together. Place the hands around the soles, open them out like a book. Bring your knees into your elbows. Take a deep inhale. And just lower the head down. Good, you can use your elbows to press the knees down a little more. Try to relax your chin into the chest, and let's take 5 breaths here. That's a deep inhale. Good, slowly come up. See if you can extend the legs wide. See how it feels for you. Pull my pants up. Really helps to hold all the flab in. Just makes me feel better. Good, take a deep inhale, maybe hands above the head. Lengthen the spine before you ask it to move, right? And really feel your sit bones. Slowly just draw the hands in front. Right, once you find that spot, inhale to lengthen, and exhale, walk the hands forward a little bit more. You can also bring your hands down on the legs and just lower down. And what's happening here, the hips are in your socket. When that bone turns and finds a piece of bone, it gets stuck. So it doesn't mean you're useless if this is where you go. or that you're brilliant at yoga if you can get your head on the ground. Lose that rubbish, right? You are where you are, your body is where it is. Just go with it. Let it just show you what it wants, right? And it may only want to come forward a little bit. So drop your chin, breathe into it, place your hands wherever, and breathe. There are 2 more breaths here. Good, slowly rise, walk the hands in, draw the feet together, make sure your length weighs on your mat. Slowly lower down, hug those knees into the chest one more time. Oh, that was slow. Good, you can rock a little left to right, right to left. Maybe extend the feet high, hands down by the sides, just rotate the feet. You're just relaxing these last few breaths. Maybe slide the hands up the thighs, grab the outside edges of the feet. Take your knees down towards your armpits. It's called Happy Baby. That's it, just grab hold of your feet and rock a little side to side. Remember when you were a baby and you didn't mind doing this? You didn't care what anybody thought about your bum, anything. You didn't think much about anything, about what anybody thinks. Good, draw the knees in. Give yourself one last squeeze. Maybe draw the forehead up to the knees, take a deep inhale. And exhale, just let it go. Let the feet fall down. Let the hands fall down. Let the toes roll open. Take rest. Just let the body feel heavy on your mat. Let everything rearrange itself and actively rest. This may be the most difficult part for you. That's okay. Scan the body from the toes all the way to the top of the head. Like this. Good, now take a deep inhale. And exhale. Maybe touch your fingers to your thumb. Maybe squeeze the toes. Maybe a nice good morning stretch. Draw one knee into the other. Mosquitoes, but Good, and find your way onto your side. Just use your hands as a pillow. Allow the eyes to open. And slowly press up to seated. Cross-legged. Bring the hands into the heart. Draw the palms together, lower the head. Take a deep inhale. Soft exhale. And again, deep inhale. Soft exhale. Thank you all for joining me on another morning. It's time to get this day going. Remember, it's this easy to just have a little bit of quiet time, even to just sit down, close your eyes, place your hands on your knees. Just a little bit of you time before the day comes rushing in. Okay, well done. Thank you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Hi. Now we're all quiet. What do you think, Blue? What do you think, Bodhi? Huh?